My name is Karim, of course. I'm 26, and I was born in Jordan, and I grew up in Egypt. And We moved from Jordan when I was 3 years old to Egypt. My dad is Jordanian. My mother is Egyptian, and I was graduated from a French Catholic brother school, Christian brother school back in Egypt, and I speak three languages: Arabic, my mother's tongue, and French, my second language, and English is my third. And I sing in like in 5 or 6 other languages. So French, Arabic, English, and Italian, Spanish, and Latin. I've been blessed. God has given me a blessing, and to share with the people. Actually, my father is a priest. He's a priest at St. John's Episcopal Cathedral in downtown, and being as like a Jordanian Arab priest in the Episcopal Church here, it makes like a lot of people who came from Jordan, and they're looking for an Episcopal church to ask, and if someone knows any Jordanian priest, so they give him my dad's number, and they call him, and they just joined the church. But now, because of the COVID-19, so hope everything would be way better in the future.
Yes.
So that's how, and we help as we can. There is a lot of Sudanese congregation in our church, and we love them. They love us. So, yeah. When I was 6 years old, my two grandfathers, my mom's side, my dad's side, they are musicians. My grandfather, my dad's side was a pipe organist for 60 years in Jordan. And I always, when I go to visit Jordan, when I used to go with him at church and see how he play, and the harmonies between the notes is really beautiful. And to hear the people singing with him, it builds a lot of things in me, like as a musician. Of course, he's no longer with us, but he's so proud about what I achieved so far, and I wish that he could see but he's one reasons that I switched to music. And I grew up actually listening to classical music, Beethoven, Bach, Schubert, all these great musicians and composers. But I switched to opera specifically in 2004. I came here to visit my auntie Samia. She lives in Memphis, Tennessee. She played a song for me. She said, "Hey, I want you to listen to this one." She played the song. It's by the greatest singer, my idol, Andrea Bocelli. It's called "Time to Say Goodbye," and it goes like this. Are you ready? Time to say goodbye. Mine is here. Yeah, I'm not warmed up, but I'm trying my best. So it goes like this, and I really fell in love in the style, the vibrato in his voice, and I said, "Oh my God, I wish I can sing like this." And I start building, I start asking people how to sing. I start asking professionals how to sing, and they said, "Okay, all you need is beautiful voice and musical ears." So I said, "I don't have those," but I said, "Yeah, we can work. You can work on that, and you can build this." He said, "Okay." And with time, I start YouTubing. YouTube, start to be very popular at that time in 2007 and 2008. I start YouTubing how to sing opera. And I sang, I start rehearsing and practicing and train my voice, how to train my voice professionally. But still, the musician need an instructor, professional instructor, to tell him how to sing correctly. I used to sing from the throat, which is not cool. Which is for a musician, it closes your vocal cords. But when you sing from the diaphragm, it open up your vocal cords and it makes more relaxation here. So when I met my, with the church, and she, there was a person there. She introduced me to my professor, my vocal coach, Professor Hansker Joyner, and I give him all the respect, and I love him so much because he's the one who built my voice correctly and professionally. He used to teach me with a very cool way because I used to sing from here, which is not cool. So he used to hold me from here, and when I squeeze, he just hit me. So
just to remind you.
Yeah, to remind me you're doing wrong. You have to sing from here, from your diaphragm, not from your throat. And so with time, I started to build my voice, and I started sing. Actually, I've heard of it, but I thought that they were never gonna pick me, because when I went to do the application and to post a video for me singing, I saw a lot of good singers, and I said, I always have this in myself. I have a self-critique. I don't see myself a very wow. So this competition is a singing competition in Jacksonville. It's a local competition, and it's I just posted the song and miraculously, I don't know how they found me. There was like very, very good singers. They emailed me. They said, you have been chosen from I think 150 you've been chosen from 10 finalists. I was like, okay, thank you. I was showered by love. I didn't expect, when the voting opened, I saw myself 61%. I was like, wow, I didn't, what did I do? Mom, did I mess up or what? What's wrong? I didn't know. So my mom said, relax, just relax, calm down. It was absolutely, I've sang the national anthem before in my graduation ceremony, in front of like a full arena, like 40,000 people. But for a whole city, people are watching me everywhere. I was so nervous, but thank God it went well. And non-American, like I'm an immigrant, to sing the national anthem is such a huge honor to me. Yeah, my next step, the voice. I always have, no, they were not going to choose me. I've tried America's Got Talent 2 times and it was not successful. I didn't make it, but I believe in God. I believe, that God, if He wants me to win, I will. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in
love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. So take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love with you.
Such a big pleasure to meet you and talk to you. And thank you for your support.